Welcome to Suriname Media.
Have you ever walked into a massive stadium during a championship game or entered an ancient cathedral and felt a sudden, overwhelming shift in the air that seemed to come from nowhere? In occult philosophy, this isn't just a simple psychological reaction or a vibe. It is the presence of an egregore. An egregore is a non-physical entity that is birthed into existence when a group of people focuses their collective thoughts, emotions, and intentions toward a single idea. These thought forms can become so powerful over time that they develop a limited consciousness of their own, feeding off the emotional energy of their creators and influencing the world in ways we rarely notice. We like to think we are the ones in control of our ideas, but often, it is the idea that has taken a life of its own and is now controlling us. If you are ready to peel back the veil and see the unseen forces that truly shape our society, our beliefs, and our behaviors, you belong here with us at Suriname Media. Our mission is to illuminate the shadows and provide a voice to the mystical side of the human experience. Subscribe to Suriname Media now and become part of a community that looks far beyond the physical world. Egregores are everywhere, hidden in plain sight. They exist in the ancient gods of mythology, who were kept alive for millennia by the prayers of millions. They exist in the massive corporations of today, where the brand has a legal and social personality that survives long after its founders are gone. They even exist in political movements, when thousands or millions of people invest their belief, their fear, or their love into a symbol. That symbol becomes a massive battery for psychic energy. In the ancient occult traditions, magicians understood that an egregore needs to be fed to survive, which is why rituals, holidays, and repeated ceremonies were so vital. If the followers stop believing and stop focusing their attention, the egregore starves and eventually dissolves back into the ether. But as long as the belief is strong, the egregore can act as a powerful guardian or a terrifying, hungry tyrant. It can inspire a nation to build wonders that last forever, or it can drive a peaceful crowd into a mindless, violent frenzy. This is why certain places feel holy and others feel haunted. You are feeling the residue of the egregore that was built there. We are constantly surrounded by these invisible giants, and most of the time, we are feeding them our most precious resource, our attention, without even knowing it. My opinion on the concept of the egregore is that it explains the strange, often irrational hive mind behavior we see in the digital age better than any sociology or psychology textbook ever could. When we join online tribes or get caught up in cycles of viral outrage, we are essentially fueling a digital egregore that begins to dictate how we think, what we say, and how we feel. It is a sobering reminder of the terrifying responsibility we carry for our own thoughts. My reflection is that we must become much more conscious of what we choose to believe in and where we direct our gaze. If we are not careful and disciplined, we become nothing more than batteries and servants to the very thought forms we helped create. The true path to spiritual sovereignty is learning how to withdraw your energy from the egregores that do not serve your highest good and instead focusing your intention on creating something that brings genuine light and healing to the world.
Garantangi, till the next video.